Hi guys, Kproductions again with another 3D update. This time it's not 3D printing but 3D modeling. So over the last few months I've been diving into a software called Blender, and for those unaware, Blender is primarily used for 3D modeling and animation. While I haven't really been playing with the animation, I've mainly been focusing on the 3D modeling aspect. One part of the modeling is the ability to sculpt with what essentially is a digital clay. And I've played around with this just a little bit, but I have narrowed my focus onto something called hard surface modeling. I came to this conclusion after scouring the internet and YouTube for hours, eventually coming across a series of tutorials by Blender Bros, and that's headed up by Josh Gambrell and another guy named Ponte Ryu. Now, just want to mention that I'm neither endorsed or supported by them. I've just gained a lot of skill and instruction from starting out my Blender journey by following their instructions. I really like their style, and their tutorials are so easy and clear to follow along. So go check them out in the description if this is something you like. Anyway, after crunching all these videos, I started to pick some of the basic beginning stuff and followed the tutorial by Josh Gambrell. Basically creating this piece that you see on the screen right now. I think it's pretty cool. It's very sci-fi-esque, basic geometry. Looks a bit like a battery pack or maybe a futuristic magazine for a gun. Anyway, doing this has taught me the basic interface and fundamental controls, so I highly recommend it for beginners. But now for the meat of the video and the reason why you've been sitting through the last 2 minutes. It's this. It's an original piece that will eventually be 3D printed as a practical prop. And I'm making this for a short film that Kproductions is currently working on. I don't want to give too much away at this point. I mean, not that the 5 people watching this will care that much anyway. But it's going to be based on an existing movie franchise, and therefore it's going to be a fan film or a short fan film. And that's all I'm going to say. So providing the world doesn't end anytime soon, here's a concept piece of the final render. And as for my first build in Blender, I'm quite happy with it. Okay, if you made it to the end, then you have more attention than a goldfish. So please stick around, hit all the buttons at the bottom, get notifications, and share this with anyone that might be interested in following along. Maybe at some point I might do a mini tutorial on Blender if it picks up, but honestly, I feel like it's pretty redundant with the amount of tutorials already out there. But if interest peaks, I'll do it. So that's all I've got for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you next time. God bless, guys. Bye-bye.